Good morning, guys. How are you? Tuesday. How was your Labor Day? Did you have a good weekend? Hopefully, if you're one of the working many out there, because there are many of us, even though we don't seem to get paid much, you had a good weekend. Hopefully it makes a short week for you, too, if you had Monday off. But if you worked Monday, I hope you got a little extra something in your paycheck. It is early. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I'm up. Mom has to give blood because she's fasting, so she got to give blood in the morning so she can get her blood work checked. So she wanted me to take her. I said sure, why not. So if my hand's shaking a little bit or I lose train of thought, forgive me, it's early. Actually, I did have one thing I wanted to say to you guys. It was about friendship. Has your definition of friendship changed? Like when I was younger, anything that was considered a friend was usually somebody I could walk to their house. Or I knew him in school or something. But with the internet, my definition of who is a friend is definitely changed. I can honestly say I probably have more friends online than I do in real life that I, talk to on a much more regular basis. I'm not just talking about a few people online that you may not know much about, but there's a lot of people who are subscribers or people I watch that actually... Not only do I watch their videos and we communicate that way, I've emailed them. I know more about their personal lives than they actually give out because I've come to know them as a friend. Some of them I've actually talked on the phone. I've even sent gifts back and forth to a couple of them. So some of them are definitely what I would consider a friend. And I don't think of them as a quote-unquote online friend either. Either you're a friend or you're not, in my opinion. Just because you may not be in the same state or even in the same country anymore, the definition of friend is somebody that you communicate with, that you know fairly well, and communicate with them pretty often. So, it's not like it's somebody if I was just watching them on YouTube and I never talked to them or never comment on their things, I wouldn't consider that a friend. But people that I would consider friend online is people I've talked back and forth with, not just in comments, but in emails, and like I said, phone calls, and some of them I've even sent, something in the mail. So, little thought here in a rainy day in Central Florida. And did I mention it was 7 o'clock? That's pretty early. Sorry the camera's shaking a little bit there. But anyway, I was just curious. Has your definition of friends changed? Let me know in the comments down in the bucket.